Artist reality, artist reality, artist reality, artist reality!
Hi, everybody. This is Todd V. ToddV.com.
And who am I?
Jay Edwards.
At blackiart.com.
And this is another episode of
Artist Reality.
Yes, it is. You know what? This is a special week. Not really. This is a non-special week. Every other week is special.
Every week's special for me because I get to spend them with you.
Well, isn't that special?
Aww.
Anyway, this week, we're not going out to a show.
We're not plugging nothing.
We've done like 35 episodes, 36 episodes, talking about everybody else. We're going to talk a little bit about what we got going on.
Yours true.
Right now, what's going on in J-World?
Well, as you can see from my attire,
You are working.
I got paint on my hand, I got my headphones on. As you know, they don't know, but you dragged me out of my studio and said, hey,
Sorry, man.
let's do another episode of
Artist Reality.
And I said, okay.
So, you're hard at work creating what I think is Jay's new exciting work. You can see a little bit back here on the wall.
Ah.
It's Jay's kind of found this style, and he's merging his old work with what he was doing with the texture painting to this new stuff. And it's...
As you can see, it's not
Yeah.
completely diverse from what I was doing. It's still got very colorful textures.
Sure. But it's much more formal, abstract expressionism, I guess is how I describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, good work. I still working, slaving away on these paintings for the museum show. This one right here, this is the John Lennon that I did for the museum show. It's pretty proud of it, pretty cool stuff. Did that all with finger painting, and right now I'm working across the hall on a Bob Marley one, also finger painting. So trying to mix up the textures and the look of them so that they're not just straight up Warhol style pop art.
Okay.
All right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that
No.
for Warhol, but you're trying to do your own thing.
Trying to do my own thing. Everybody goes, oh, like Warhol. Well, I'm trying to mix that up.
Right.
So that they're a mix of a Warhol influenced pop art, but at the same time works of art on their own because of whatever technique or style I've been applying to each individual piece.
Well, all the paintings I've seen you doing for this show, like the John Lennon, the Bob Marley, they've all been very nicely executed.
Thank you.
The George Harrison's probably my favorite one.
That one's
so
fun.
far.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's got the...
Up here now.
I love how you did the dividing lines in it.
Yeah. It's called Facets of George. I kind of wanted to just mix it up a little with that one. There's photographers who did it with photographs, and I thought, oh, I wonder if we'd like to do that technique with a painting, because I don't think I've seen that done. So that's what it looks like.
I think it came out pretty great.
Thank you. So you had a topic that you wanted to bring up.
What did I want to bring
That
up?
Marla, that young kid.
Marla
paints.
Olmsted.
Yeah, Marla
4-year-old
Olmsted.
art sensation.
Yeah,
There's
I don't know.
There's a DVD out, a documentary right now called My Kid Could Paint That. It's about Marla Olmsted. She started when she was 2 years old, started selling paintings when she was about 4. Paintings went from 50 to 80, I'm sure up to 100,000 right now. And obviously a story like this creates some controversy.
Agreed. I haven't seen the documentary yet. I am going to download it from iTunes, which, by the way, is where you can subscribe to The Artist Reality.
That's what I recommend.
I am really stuck with the fact that I really believe she's getting coached those works of art. You know, when I watched the news special about her, you saw that Dad was trying to tell her where to put the paint. You saw that the works that she created on camera were not nearly as good as other works that were created off camera. So I'm just really struggling with it.
Well,
I feel like it's a marketing tool to sell art.
On something like this, I believe time will tell, because they say
Yeah.
children at that age have a unknowing, well sense of structure in the painting and composition and stuff. So when she gets a little older, if that starts to change, then maybe it was hers. If it stays the same, then maybe it's old Dad behind the curtain in there.
Well, and flip side is, I've heard from numerous people that children at that age conceptually cannot deal with abstract art. They want to paint a kitty, a dog, a person, their house.
Well, I'm 36 and I feel the same way.
They can't conceptually
Did I
understand.
say 36? I meant 26.
That's what it was. 16, I thought.
16, no.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be legal.
Nobody out there's buying 16.
All right. 26. I just turned 30.
Congratulations.
But anyway, that's our Marla Olmstead debate. He believes, I don't. Tell us what you think.
Watch the movie. Whatever you believe, the movie's still pretty cool.
Google her on YouTube. I'm sure Marla Olmstead stuff is on YouTube.
Yeah, it comes up quite a bit.
So check it out and tell us what you think, in the comments down below. Music.
So what about music?
Yeah, you suggested one to me. I could not get my hands...
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, very pretty actress.
Very talented actress.
Not a pretty voice, in my opinion.
I am just absolutely oozing over it.
Yeah, I just can't get it, man. I listened to the samples on iTunes, and I was like, I am just not feeling this.
It's a little down. It's a little moody.
It's a little monotonal, and...
It is. It's subtle.
Yeah.
Some other things, though. Any jazz listeners out there might be interested in the Wynton Marsalis, Willie Nelson.
Now that I got to check out. I did not know that even existed.
And as I said in one of my blogs, that country's never sounded so classy, and jazz has never sounded so down home.
Yeah.
Best combination since chocolate and peanut butter, as far as I'm concerned.
Whoa! I'm definitely checking this out. You guys check it out. Again, tell us what you think of Jay's picks on iTunes. Tell us what you think of Scarlett Johansson singing. Willie Nelson. And
I've never seen a man do that before to Scarlett Johansson.
She is beautiful, but to listen to her voice,
can you put a chalkboard up here right now and
Yeah, I prefer that, to be honest.
Okay, so
that's just my opinion, though.
All right, that's his side of it. I'm pro.
He's
ScarJo.
Fully smitten by the ScarJo.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway. That's what I got this week. We want to keep it short and sweet so you guys can go on and do work.
Yeah,
you're not going to go play solitaire right after this.
We're going back to work.
Yeah, we're going back to work.
Get this paint off my hand.
Yeah, it's starting to gross me out. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Artist Reality. And for this evening, I'd like to say, oh man, I lost all my rhythm.
What do you got?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Keep it real, stay creative.
We'll see you next time.